7 Beard Rules Every Guy Should Follow. It's the time of year when guys who have never explored their facial hair options get brave. A 4-week commitment, how hard could that be? Hard, perhaps not, but a challenge nonetheless. The average guy has somewhere between 10,000 and 20,000 hair follicles on his face, and once they start sprouting, keeping them tidy takes a little planning. Here, everything you need to know for your inaugural shave-free adventure. Let's get started with rule no. 1, which is, expect the ugly. For guys growing out their beard for the first time this month, get ready for what Neville Hall, founder of Bold Beardsman, calls the ugly phase. Your facial hair might grow in patchy, uneven, and not yet have a defined growth pattern that complements your jawline. Hall cautions. This caveman look is not exactly attractive, but the worst of it is over after 7 to 10 days. In the meantime, comb your hair, dress sharp, and brush your teeth so your boss doesn't think you're on a week-long bender. Now let's move on to rule no. 2, which is, do not touch. You will want to scratch, and rub, and shave the whole itchy mess off, or at least give it some definition. It's time to flex that willpower of yours. A first-time grower might rush to touch up his lines, but it's best to resist overshaping your beard until you can see the full potential of its fullness. Advises Hall. It will also help you get a better understanding of your hair type and growth pattern. Now let's move on to rule no. 3, which is, practice awesome skin hygiene. Believe it or not, for many men, the act of cleansing their face is intricately tied to the routine of shaving. No shave, no wash. But the grime builds up, clogging pores and exacerbating irritation. Now let's move on to rule no. 4, which is, lube your whiskers. By end of week 2 and into week 3, your hair growth will start to resemble an actual beard. Time to start treating it like one. Poor beard maintenance leads to dandruff, split ends, and dry, irritated skin. Hall. Moisturizing and treating your beard is essential for full and healthy growth. Now let's move on to rule no. 5, which is, invest in a quality comb. Let's face it, it's a comb. Ain't gonna break the bank, no matter which one you buy. So why not get yourself a nice wooden one? Like Striking Viking's wooden beard comb, small enough to slip in your jeans back pocket and strong enough that it won't snap if you sit on it. Now let's move on to rule no. 6, which is, know your face. So you've got a little hair, maybe more than a little, and you want to do something memorable with it. That's cool. But first, know the landscape on which you are carving your design. Now let's move on to rule no. 7, which is, add shape. Once your beard reaches a desired length, it's time to pull out the toys. Take your trimmer and begin by defining your beard neckline. So these are all the 7 beard rules that every guy must follow. Now, if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up, and if you want to know more tips and tricks about beards, then make sure to subscribe to our channel or visit our website www.thekingsmanbeard.com.